Mr. President, I rise to co-sponsor Senate Bill number 70 under Committee Report number 55, a measure that seeks to uphold one of the most fundamental principles of justice, that access to courts must not depend on one's capacity to pay, but on the merits of one's cause. First of all, Mr. President, I'd like to thank the sponsor, Senator Chis Escudero, whose sponsorship speech he wishes to be inserted into the records, for supporting and sponsoring this bill. This measure addresses a harsh and often overlooked reality faced by our most vulnerable sectors, the underprivileged and the homeless, when they are subjected to ejectment proceedings. Thus, the bill I authored seeks to exempt the underprivileged and the homeless from the required payment of supersedeas bond in perfecting appeal in relation to ejectment cases filed against them. For families already struggling to survive, for individuals with no stable sources of income, and for the homeless with no means at all, the requirement to post a supersedeas bond becomes an insurmountable barrier, which is not merely a procedural requirement, but a denial of the right to appeal. Mr. President, in most cases, families facing eviction are unable to pursue legitimate remedies because they cannot afford to pay the bond required to stay the execution of judgment while their appeal is pending. This measure seeks to correct that injustice. This is a bill I have been pushing since my time as a member of the House of Representatives, grounded in the belief that our legal system must be responsible to the realities faced by most vulnerable sectors of our society. And I am truly glad to see this measure finally come to fruition. Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I rise to co-sponsor Senate Resolution number 350, creating an ad hoc committee to be known as Proactive Response and Oversight for Timely and Effective Crisis Strategy, or PROTEC. A timely and necessary measure to proactively address the issues and challenges we face as a result of and in relation to the ongoing conflict involving the United States, Israel, and Iran. This resolution is anchored on a simple yet urgent principle: preparedness over reaction. At a time when global tensions are escalating and uncertainties ripple across regions, we are reminded that the Philippines, although geographically distant, is by no means insulated from the social and economic impacts of international conflicts. As the geopolitical tensions appear to have no end yet in sight, we cannot just sit by and watch while their far-reaching consequences drag out, affecting our nation and our citizens in the process. The volatility in the Middle East, particularly in oil-producing countries, poses a direct threat to our energy security, price stability, and overall economic resilience. We cannot solely rely and wait for the plans of the executive. Rising fuel prices, supply chain disruptions, and inflationary pressures will inevitably affect transportation, food security, employment, and the daily lives of our people, especially the most vulnerable. And it is precisely during these unprecedented times that the Senate must stand united and enact all efforts to help our kababayans weather this developing international crisis. As I emphasized in Resolution number 319, which this representation filed to call for an inquiry as to the status, safety, and welfare of Filipinos in the affected region, proactive coordination, preparedness, and a whole-of-government approach is indispensable. The complexity of the crisis demands just that, not only in response to the needs of Filipinos overseas, but in safeguarding our national stability as a whole. This august chamber should serve as a platform where these efforts can be harmonized, strengthened, and guided by a clear and unified national direction. By creating this ad hoc committee, we can ensure to adopt a whole-of-government and a whole-of-nation approach, one that is coordinated, data-driven, and forward-looking. This body will allow the Senate to exercise its oversight function effectively, ensuring that contingency measures are not only in place but are responsive, comprehensive, and inclusive. With this, I wish to manifest my intent to co-author the resolution. Thank you, Mr. President.